Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. We are both looking a little disheveled because it's late.
Yeah.
We've been working outside. We're a hot mess, but you don't care. So this is Tag Tuesday, but usually Tracy from Trials of a Long-Haired Girl starts these tags. Well, if you follow her, you know she is having rotator cuff surgery. So she's a little pressed for time right now with all of her pre-op stuff and things like that. So Sandy from Let's Get Fit with Sandy, Kim from A Girl on Her Phone, and myself are going to share the tag responsibilities until Tracy is feeling up to it again. Then it will go back to her. So this week, Sandy came up with these tag questions. So they are random questions. And we are going to, if he can stop looking at his phone, we are going to answer these random questions for you. We have not watched anybody's videos and we haven't looked at the questions, so God only knows what's coming out of these mouths. Number one, if you could be any animal, what would it be and why? A bird.
We're specific.
I'm not gonna be.
What kind of bird?
Just a bird.
Like an eagle, a chicken?
A robin.
Okay.
I just want to fly around. Because I think it'll be, why? Because I think it'll be cool to fly around, land in tree, land on wires, poop on people's heads that you don't like. So I think it would be fun to be a bird.
A lion. No, a tiger.
Why?
Because they're fierce. And they're cute.
You, my darling, are the absolute opposite of fierce.
I know.
Okay. Number two, if you could be any flavor of ice cream, what flavor and why? Turkey Hill Naturals mint chocolate chip.
Because it's your favorite.
Because it's my favorite.
I have no idea. Rocky Road.
Because you're nuts?
Because I'm nuts.
I don't know. Okay. Number three, who is your favorite cartoon character and why? Gosh, there's so many. Like the Jetsons are really cool because, you know, they're the Jetsons. I know. Oh, okay, it's between two. Let me think. Josie and the Pussycats. I'll be Josie. I just think, and why? Because I loved that show growing up. I just thought they were so cool, and I love their little outfits.
Shaggy. From Scooby-Doo.
Once again, complete opposite of who you are.
I don't know, just because I picked one. It's either him or Bugs Bunny.
Okay. Number four, what is your favorite movie quote? I absolutely know what my favorite movie quote is, and I'm guessing that you know what my favorite movie quote is. Right?
Right.
Why do you want to marry me? So I can kiss you anytime I want. That's my favorite movie quote. It is from Sweet Home, Alabama.
I have a lot of quotes I could.
I think probably something about the ring.
I was gonna say, not all who wander are lost. Not all that glitters is gold.
Yeah, but that's so cliche. I mean, that's all over the place anymore.
Yeah, what can I say? It's a Lord of the Rings quote.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I thought you'd say something about the ring.
Nah, the ring is kind of evil, so that's just...
Oh, okay. Him and the boys quote Lord of the Rings all the time, and I just smile and nod.
It's my favorite.
Yes, I know. Okay. Number five. What TV family would you like to be a member of and why? I know this one, hands down for me. Hands down.
I'm trying to think who you would say.
Seriously? Well, there's two.
See, I don't watch that many sitcoms, so I don't know. It's probably some sitcom. I don't know.
No.
No.
My very first thought out of the gate was Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, duh. Of course. Yeah, of course.
But then my second thought was
Sorry. I don't know.
the Crowleys.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty cool.
The Crowleys, if you don't know, are the family who lives in Downton Abbey. Upstairs in Downton Abbey,
That's right,
mind
yes.
you. Two total opposites. Little House on the Prairie, where I'd be like darning socks, and the Crowley family, where people would be dressing me.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I think I could. Oh, Catherine.
The Great?
The Great, yes.
Nice, thanks. Moving on. Would you rather... We don't even need to answer this. We'll let you guys answer this for us. Would you rather be on a cooking baking show or a home improvement show?
Oh, well, yeah, it's one for one, one for the other.
Yes, definitely cooking and baking.
Home improvement.
Definitely home improvement. Although I'm pretty bad with a drill and a saw. I proved that over the weekend.
Yeah, not getting there.
I make him nervous. With the saw.
Still has a lot of fingers.
For now. Number 7. If you were a superhero, what would your powers be and how would you put them to good use? Okay, well, he wasn't really a superhero, but there was a TV show on years ago
Greatest American Hero.
called Early Edition.
Oh, that one.
And I don't know if you remember that show. I would love to find it on some streaming service. He got the newspaper a day early. A cat brought him a newspaper a day early. So he saw headlines and he could go and fix things that were going to happen that were bad. I think that would be an awesome power to have on one hand. But on the other hand, God created those things to happen for reasons. So should we mess with that? But then again, he gave me the power to fix them. So yeah, I'm going with that.
There you go. That's good.
How about you?
How about me? I make food grow in the desert so people wouldn't starve.
That would be your superpower?
My superpower. Yes.
That would be pretty cool. You're so much better than me. But I wanted to help people too.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Number 8. What would you do if you found $100 on the ground in a parking lot? Well, if it was like ShopRite, like a grocery store parking lot, I would take it into the courtesy desk and tell them I found $100, and hopefully somebody would realize they lost it and go ask at the courtesy desk. So I would like turn it in. It would be hard to do it like the mall. Because where would you take... Well, mall security maybe. I would definitely turn it in. I wouldn't keep it. I would turn it in.
Depends on where I found it, honestly.
Well, it says in a parking lot. Like if I found it in a parking lot at a Phillies game.
Yeah, they're screwed.
So, I mean, there's nothing you can do with it. So I think what I would do in that case is donate it to charity.
I was going to turn it off.
I would donate it to charity. What would you do if you found it at like the Phillies parking lot? Would you turn it in if you found it somewhere where you could turn it in?
Yeah. Yeah.
What would you do if you found it somewhere where you couldn't turn it in?
Yeah, I'd probably donate it, I guess.
Yeah, I couldn't keep it. Okay. Number 9. What do you spend too much time doing? And what do you not spend enough time on? I spend way too much time.
Too much screen time.
Too much screen time, 100%.
Yeah.
Between Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and games and DraftKings.
Or no addiction.
I spend I spend too much screen time, and I don't think I spend enough time on like prayer time and faith time.
Yeah.
That's me. How about you?
Read more. Definitely read more.
What do you spend too much time on?
Probably screen. I don't spend that much, but I could still spend less.
Okay. And the last question. What do you regret not doing, and why haven't you done it yet? I always say I only have one regret in life, and that was not going away to college. I commuted.
Yeah.
And I haven't done it because I'm not going back to college. But that is what I would change. I would change going away to college and not being a commuter. That's my only regret. Everything else was a learning lesson, and I have no regrets.
Yeah, it's not as a cop out, but I think I would agree. Like I didn't go to college either. With the tech school, but never went away.
But you were on your own early on. I mean,
yeah.
The minute you graduated,
My parents moved.
His parents moved to Florida, and he had to get an apartment. Like, I think he had an apartment before he had a job. So, at least you were on your own. I literally lived in my parents' house until the day we came home from our honeymoon.
Yeah.
So, like, I was never on my own. But, it's kind of too late for that now, and that's why I haven't done it. So, that is it. That is all 10 questions. And now it is my turn to tag. And I am going to tag Edie over at Edie's Adventures in Weight Loss. So, Edie, if you are up for this tag, we would love to see your answers. And next week, I guess it's either Kim or I's turn to come up with the questions. Kim. So thank you so much for watching, and subscribe, like, comment, all that fun stuff, and we will talk to you later. Bye.